talk about sharks for a second. So people seem to be under the impression that the only time that a shark eats a fish is when you've hooked it. And if you lose 20 fish on a reef trip or something like that, you think that's all the only fish they've got eaten, so they're 20 fish. But let's look at it the realistic way. So when we're chasing barramundi, mangrove jack, fingermark, any of those sorts of fish, the reason we're throwing the lures is to imitate a live bait, an injured bait fish, something that's an easy target. Now sharks do exactly the same thing, so they're looking for the easy target. So when you hook a fish and it sends out distress signals and panic vibrations, that's a trigger, bang, for a shark to home in on it and finish it. That doesn't mean that when you're not there, those fish aren't getting smashed. Those fish are getting smashed by sharks all the time. And we're seeing reducing numbers of fish in different populations around the area. And it's basically boiling down to sharks, overpopulation of sharks. We're going to do a video shortly that's going to shock the crap out of a lot of people as to what numbers of sharks are around at the moment. So it's one of those things, you know, you try and make a best of a bad situation. And so the young fella hasn't done a lot of offshore fishing for species like cobia, Spanish mackerel, all that sort of thing. So what we'll do is we're going to take a heavy outfit, like one of our Spanish mackerel outfits, an old one, because they're not going to waste me good gear on dirty old sharks. So we've got an old outfit there that's spooled up with 15 kilo mono, and the young fella's going to learn how to fight a big fish properly. So this is the last thing you want to see at the boat ramp. That's where you've got to be careful now. Dead fish all over the body. I don't know if there's been a fish kill or if someone's dumped them. I don't. Right. Manda shrimp here. You got caught on the. Ooh. Little manda shrimp got caught on the boat ramp here. Hold on, let's go. All sorts of weird bodies around today. Go away. Swim be free, fly be free. So I'm going to try white to start with. I'm going to put a red tail on it. And put it on a bright orange head, because as we know, bright orange is a great dirty watercolour. And I'm going to go weedless to start with. That's pretty shocking. But he didn't bring the hook out in the middle of the back. Don't drop this stuff on your clean white clothes. There's definitely been some sort of fish kill up here. There's a big dead pikey bream in there. Another fish up here. We've seen a heap of dead eels. A heap of dead eels and stuff too, so don't know what's going on with that. Something's obviously come in from upstream here somewhere. We haven't had a hit yet, so it's not a good sign for this arm anyway. Something that there is a lot of floating dead here is them sole, not flounder, sole. They don't have a distinctive tail on them, they just taper down to this like paper thin tail on them. There's a few dead ones around, so there's a dead jack up the bank there. Yeah.
Not that big.
Decent flathead, probably 50 centimetre flathead up on the bank there, dead. Birds everywhere. Dead mullet, everything, like is all different. The only dead fish that we haven't seen yet is barra. Seen heaps of big jacks and flathead and cod, even cod, and cod are one of the toughest. Dead mud crab.
Is that what that is?
Yep.
What?
Big dead mud crab there floating.
It's a good one too.
Now we're starting to see dead jacks and barras. Oh, look at the size of that barra. So now it's a little bit of a concern. Yeah.
Live mud crab.
Big grunters and barras. There's a massive barra. I just want to see if I can find him. His tail is sticking out.
That big.
The size of some of these jacks and that.
size that grunter?
That's a sole.
No, the one that's
Grunter.
bank.
Yeah, big jack.
Big grunter.
Look at this barra tail sticking up in the air down here. Look at the size of some of these grunter. Look at that barra tail. Bugger. Just all dead fish. Have a look at the size of that shark there. My God.
How big do you reckon he is? About
Have a look at that. School of
dropped him?
a school of fish there with a big shark sitting off the side of them. That's ridiculous.
Whoop. Oh,
No, wait for him to come back. You gotta let him get it down. Did the bait come off? Just feel it. Oh, finger mark or?
yes, sir.
It is, yeah. Yeah, righto.
That was one of the weirdest finger mark bites ever.
There's a heap of them here. Oh, oh.
Just legal, but still a bit too small for our liking. So hey, so we'll let this one go.
Oh, there's a shark. Just gone off the sounder.
Oh, there's one there, and there's one there. That was my dolphin.
Righto. Push the lever up and hit him hard, then pump it and hit him hard again. Take the string. What are you doing? Lever up, hit him hard. Yep. Right, let the ratchet go.
Yeah. It's
Leave the ratchet so you can hear how hard he's running.
you won this one in bed?
Yeah. Keep the pressure on him. Oh. Is he gone? Keep winding, keep winding. I think he's swimming at you,
Yeah,
mate.
he's still on there.
Yep. Righto. Don't go up the sunset, just leave it where it is.
There's one that way.
Yeah, you're right. He's running out that way, it's all good. We had a decoy sitting out there, stop our fish getting eaten here. We got finger mark underneath us. We just dropped a couple of good ones and got a couple of smaller ones. But we put a decoy out there, so if something's going to get eaten, we want it to be the shitty bait fish. You're going to be there a long time, so I'm going to keep fishing. Yeah. Young fella's getting used to fishing with mono. He's never fished with mono before, apart from
Just too much.
apart from a bit of bait fishing down south and that for whiting. Yeah, don't muck around with it. But you're just not used to the stretch in it, so he'll be right. You just let me know when you're done. I'll go and get us a feed.
The wind on's.
Get him away from your fish.
I'm trying.
There he is. Yeah, no, he's bigger. Oh my God.
Jesus.
Okay. This
one's definitely bigger.
This is a 9 or 10 foot shark, Daddy.
Oh, it is. Wait, is that a good thing?
Yeah, well, you wanted to do it.
I kind of regret it now. Size of the tail and
Yep.
he is very large.
How big you got, Buffhead? You have got an absolute monster. Yep.
Yes.
That's a big animal, mate. I know. We're
A little bit wet.
both drowned. Big turtle here next to us. Alright. Yeah, he's just casual, isn't he?
Coming towards.
He's pretty, he's clean turtle.
Yeah, you don't see that too often, do you?
Not that colour, not in the river.
Don't really. I said it, I hooked up.
What's it feel like?
Not sure.
Quite sure. Oh, it's a bit fast for a cod. Hey, that's the one we want. La Finger.
He's legal.
Yeah, he's well over legal. La Finger. Bigger fish eating smaller fish there. Small baits This is a snag as well, with some bigger fish on it. Well, they are.
It's raining.
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to wind it up and check if you got my
I
plastic.
don't know. I don't know what they are. That swell that come up was bigger than a tarpon.
Yeah.
That big dark cloud rolling in over the top there, that's our cue to leave.